Hey everyone, welcome to this video, so let's dive into work. Let's get started. What is data? Data are raw facts or observations that, on their own, have little or no value until they are processed and transformed into information. Think of it like this. Unrelated items of data are considered noise. Examples of data include today's date, records of a business transaction, a single website visit, or even an accounting transaction. So what happens when data is processed? It becomes information. Information is data that has been processed so it becomes meaningful. It serves a specific purpose and is now interpreted or understood by the recipient. Some common examples of information are a bank statement, a sales forecast, or graphs that show trends in website visitors. Now let's take it a step further. What is knowledge? Knowledge is the combined result of a person's experiences and the information they possess. In other words, information plus experience equals knowledge. Knowledge comes in two forms: tacit and explicit. Tacit knowledge is intangible, meaning it's intuitive and not recorded. It exists in the human mind and is built from personal experiences, perceptions, beliefs, and values. Examples of tacit knowledge include skills like swimming or riding a bike, things that can't be easily written down but are learned through practice. Explicit knowledge, on the other hand, can be expressed and documented. It's highly detailed, formal, and systematic. Examples of explicit knowledge are employee handbooks or user manuals, information that can be shared and easily passed on. So to sum it up, data starts out as raw, unprocessed information. When it's organized and understood, it becomes information, and when combined with experience, it transforms into knowledge. Knowledge itself can either be tacit, informal, experience-based, or explicit, formal, and documented. Now we're exploring how raw data is transformed into useful information through various processes, and how this information provides value for decision-making and business operations. First, let's talk about classification. Classification involves placing data into specific categories. For example, you can categorize expenses as either fixed or variable costs. Another example is categorizing employees based on departments. Next is reordering or sorting. This process organizes data so that items are grouped together or placed into a particular order. For example, in a payroll system, employees can be sorted by surname or ID. Another example is sorting products in a store by price or popularity. Now let's discuss aggregating. Aggregating summarizes data to provide useful insights. For instance, you can calculate total revenue by adding up daily sales or find the average by summing up data points. Next, we have performing calculations. This involves executing algorithms to derive new values. For example, calculating employee salary by hours worked multiplied by hourly rate. Another example is computing taxes owed based on income. Now let's look at selection. This process involves choosing or discarding data based on specific criteria. For instance, you can create a list of potential customers by selecting those with income above a certain level. Another example is selecting top-performing products for a special promotion. Next, we'll discuss the value of information. The value of information can be classified into two key types: tangible value and intangible value. Tangible value is measured in financial terms, where the information leads to measurable benefits. For example, using inventory information to improve stock control procedures, resulting in cost savings. Another example is accurate sales forecasts, reducing unnecessary production costs. Intangible value refers to benefits that are harder to quantify but crucial, like improving decision-making. For instance, information that helps managers make better strategic decisions. Another example is enhancing customer satisfaction through timely feedback. Finally, let's talk about the sources of information. Information can come from both formal and informal communication channels. Formal communication presents information in a structured and consistent way. Examples include reports, accounting statements, and presentations. The advantages are that it provides a comprehensive view and is often more accurate and relevant. Informal communication is less structured and typically more casual. Examples include conversations between staff members and informal meetings. The advantages include flexibility and the ability to present information quickly. These processes and sources help ensure that information is transformed efficiently and used effectively, whether for decision-making, strategy, or daily operate. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on business concepts and data management.